This is Holi, baby!
Hey.
We're Erin and Brandon. We're an engaged couple who are chasing our passion projects while slow traveling the world before getting married in 2021. Follow our journey and stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Erin from the future. So we are currently back in the United States due to the coronavirus quarantined, and hope you guys are safe. Hope that these videos can provide a little bit of fun and entertainment during this uncertain time. Enjoy. We came to Rishikesh for our 200-hour yoga teacher certification, but it was to our delight when we realized we would also be here for one of the biggest holidays in India, Holi. Happy Holi! We have the day off because it is the Holi holiday in India, so we are dressed in all white. We have our 100 rupee sunglasses, so we can cover our eyes. We're gonna take out the GoPro for the day.
Yeah, so cue bad audio and less good footage. It's the calm before the storm, and we're all still white.
I'm just walking, thinking, when is it gonna start? Who's gonna throw something at us?
Doesn't seem to be in full swing yet.
Happy Holi!
Happy Holi!
Don't let him get me again! Over and over, painting the camera.
Wow, look at you! Ooh.
Can I get it?
Yeah, do
The
it.
camera?
Yeah.
Oh!
Nice! What's your Holi review so far?
Holi review. We need more music.
This is Holi, baby!
Hey!
So this Holi celebration was put on by Rishikesh YTTC. So it was a very safe, comfortable for the students. But we are gonna head into the city to check out what's going on there.
It's probably going to be really crowded, a lot of people on the streets. We want to have like the authentic Holi experience, but we've heard, you know, maybe things could get out of hand. If they do, we'll just turn back. We're not too far away from home, so we'll see how it goes.
We got attacked. Attacked by locals.
Suspecting gringos.
Go, go, go! They got
Alright, y'all, we gotta run through there. It's like a water park.
About to get real.
a balcony with buckets. So we're gonna try to run through. People are like waiting to knock out. Pause the traffic jam because no one wants to go. You have to make a run.
Alright, guys, are we ready?
Yeah.
Feel this.
Oh yeah, this guy's got the right idea.
about to march into war. It looks so intense ahead of us. I don't know what's about to happen. This is insane.
I think it was a little too intense for us. It's really an excuse for people to just rub stuff on your face.
Holi Recap.
Holi Recap. I would say the day of Holi was altogether a great experience. We started with our party in the garden that was hosted by our yoga school, and it was a really nice experience. We were around all people that we knew, friendly people, had a really good time for a couple hours, throwing colors and dancing. Then we had lunch and decided to head down into the actual city of Rishikesh.
Why they hosted a separate party for us was because a lot of times students or people in general do not like to celebrate with the big mass population in the city. So they wanted to keep it a private little party.
There was a huge crowd in this main square, so as we were approaching, we kind of saw what we were getting into, but we figured we're here, we'll dive in for at least a few minutes. I think altogether, even that experience was okay. However, upon reflection, the only females that we saw in that crowd were foreigners. The local women obviously do not partake in this activity, and that really can kind of tell you something about it. When you're giving a bunch of people the license to touch each other, because everybody you would come up to had color and they would rub your face and say happy Holi. When you're giving people the opportunity to touch you, you're inviting bad things, especially when most people are drinking alcohol all day and just going crazy. And then all of a sudden they're able to touch you and they see a girl in front of them, and it's just sort of the recipe for why it happens.
Going into Holi, we had heard and read about other types of sexual harassment or just kind of inappropriate behavior happening to women specifically. And we wouldn't be sharing this unless, you know, we could kind of say this is a lesson for you. It's not to bash on Indian culture or Holi Festival at all. It's just kind of giving our experience so maybe someone in the future will know.
I'm sure 99% of the people who were celebrating had great intentions and would never have done something like this, but unfortunately somebody came up, wanted to take the selfie, and during the selfie he slyly touched Aaron inappropriately. And Aaron slapped his hand away. I didn't even really see it, but it all just happened very fast. And
then we got out of there.
And then we left. The good thing is that we were never in like any real danger. We were in a group of 5 people, so if anything really bad happened, like we had a group of people, it was just a quick incident. I'd say if you're going to a Holi festival and you're worried about these types of things, especially if you're a female solo traveler, try to find a private event where people are celebrating in a safe way. If you go out into public, into crowded squares, things like this can happen. People are drunk, and just like any festival, you have to be smart.
It was just
a split-second thing that happened that, yeah, it's uncomfortable and it's a bit violating, but in general, I think Holi Festival was still so much fun. Well, also, I'm the type of person that I could kind of brush something like this off and I'll just say, whatever, it's okay. But I know other women and people just in general might be really, really affected by something like this. So it is something to take caution.
There was another group of 6 girls from our school that were there for an hour in the big crowd and nothing of the sort happened to them. So it again, most people have great intentions, but there's always that bad egg. That wraps up our Holi experience. I hope you enjoyed the video, and be safe if you're planning on celebrating Holi. Take proper precautions.
Happy Holi. Namaste.
Namaste in the studio for 3 more weeks.
Namaste.
Okay, you guys are doing it different.
Right hand goes up, you step to the right.
Right hand goes up, you go behind. Yeah, always behind.
No, it's in front. It's in front.
Always behind.
You're insane.
Always behind.
Whatever, it kind of looks cool. Freestyle, freestyle.
God, I have a belly full of
It wasn't as cool as I thought it was gonna be.
right in the lips. There you go. Spit it out. Spit it out. There you go. And then we've got the graffiti face over here. Everyone's favorite. His hair is just completely green.
She's got the hair of the
I'm
Irish.
gonna shake it off.
Green. Yeah, you shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh, you have so much chocolate over your
Yeah, really? I was shoving it into my face. Alright. Okay, I can't remember that.
Good.